So if we look at the vacancy rate next, this is from the URA data for Q2. So again, vacancy has been steadily declining since mid-2006. So it was unchanged in Q2 at 5.4%. We're going to go right into the next section. I think I want to just have a bit more interaction with our viewers. So be sure to put in your comments in the Facebook comment box. I think the question here is, what is your view on the private residential leasing market outlook in 2020? A, it may improve or at least remain stable, or B, it will likely weaken further. So put in your thoughts, and we're happy to discuss. Norris and Ismail, looking at the leasing trends, do you expect vacancies to spike this year though?
Norris, want to take?
Okay, yeah. Maybe I take on first. I guess the vacancy will do go up a bit, but I wouldn't say that it will spike. Because I still see tenants renewing the lease. Not many actually have to terminate or have to leave the country. So far, out of the 100 over units that we are managing, we only have one tenant that actually pre-terminate the lease. So the percentage-wise, I look at it, is pretty low. And I would see a spike there in terms of vacancy, yeah.
Okay, maybe if I just add on to Norris' point, if you can help me, I know that some people have answered. Obviously, my top fan, Kit Chan, says B, it will likely weaken further. I will not disagree totally. But I think if you go back to one slide earlier, Suing, I mean, what is interesting though here is look at it, the years of the 2017, 16, our economy generally was positive. I mean, we were not going through a crisis like this. And yet the vacancy rate then was all much higher, 8.9, 8.7. And today we are looking at literally almost, if from this chart in the last 5 over years, we are at the lowest point in the last 2 quarters. So we are almost in a statement, but it's 5.4. It has not gone up in terms of the vacancy increasing. And that's the point that I agree with Norris. Yeah. But to the question that we asked, will it weaken or not? Actually, that's again got to do with locality and demand. Yeah. In some of the places, I think, yes, if there is a greater supply and some of the new development, assuming is just getting TOP, and they come into immediately a strong competition to you. Then as a tenant, he has got 2 choices, whether he continue the lease with you or does he just cross over to a newer development where the new landlord is trying to woo the client with a brand new items being thrown in and provided. So there will be some risk. Therefore, it becomes more of locality where some places may weaken, what some places will still hold. Overall, I don't expect the vacancy rate to hugely increase, but we will likely hover around anything up to 6 percentage points for the rest of the year. So it may go up in the second half, it may go up to 5.7, 5.8, but I'm not expecting it to cross the 6 percentage point, which is considered relatively strong and healthy in our residential market.